I had to think about this a lot. What is health? And it's kind of like when people like us who go to chiropractic school have to explain chiropractic to someone because in our brains, it's different than what other people would think it is. Similar to health, most people think that being sick is unhealthy, which it actually isn't. Health can come in many different types. You have physical, chemical, and emotional are the main ones. But what all those follow in is the proper expression of the nervous system. So when you break a bone, when you get a fever, that's the body sending inflammation to parts of the body it wants to fight off and get this stuff out of there. If you didn't have inflammation, if you had a fever that went too high, then that is improper health, I would say. And it's just again, like you go to explain this to someone who doesn't know this, and it's this big shock to them, and we're trained in this world that we're in right now, this little bubble where we get that, and it's like, oh, no, duh. It also comes with proper maintenance of the body too. So physical health, you work out enough, and there's also a spectrum with that. If you work out too much, then your body's going to get angry at you and be unhealthy, start to get injured. If you don't work out enough, then that's where atrophy comes in with the muscles. Emotional health, if you don't pay attention to that enough, then it could go off the rails one side or the other as well. I think nutritional health is a big thing too. I'm not really into the nutrition side, so I can't really explain that as well. But I think everyone knows there's proper foods and improper foods to put in your body. And each body's different with all of these spectrums as well. One method to keep the body healthy for one person may not be the same method that I would use or that you would use. So you have to keep that in mind when you're trying to get healthy, or as I'd like to put it, making the nervous system properly express itself. So yeah, that's health to me.